Angolans were the first ones brought here against their will and in training.
There's one name of a woman who came on the treasurer, and her name was Angela. We know that. She is from Angola. She is from the Kimbundu area of Angola, the Ndongo area.
But in terms of the United States, in terms of how the first Africans came, Angolans are the first Africans in America.
When we talk about the landing of the first Africans here in what became the United States of America, it all started with the Angolans. It was the knowledge and experience of those Angolans that made, again, this colony so successful.
The story that the galleries tell is the story of 17th century Virginia. And an important part of that story is the story of the arrival of the first Africans, a story that is bound up very closely with the history of Angola.
Uma família em busca das suas raízes.
I am a citizen of Angola and the United States. We have feet in two continents. There are so many people that have said to African Americans over the 400 years or a number of years to go back to your country, go back. But now we can say we are descendants of two continents. We can trace our roots back here. There's power in that.
Os angolanos estão presentes na história dos Estados Unidos desde os tempos mais remotos. Relatos de 1739 apontam os angolanos como os primeiros mentores da luta a favor dos direitos dos negros nos Estados Unidos. Conhecida como a Rebelião Stono, às vezes chamada de Conspiração do Cato ou Rebelião Cato, esta foi a maior revolta de escravos nas colônias britânicas antes da Revolução Americana e uma das maiores revoltas dos negros que aconteceu na história dos Estados Unidos, na Carolina do Sul. A Rebelião Stono foi organizada por escravos africanos de origem angolana, provenientes do Reino do Congo. O líder da revolta era um escravo conhecido como Jim, referido em alguns relatórios como Cato, que era um escravo letrado.
It was on a Saturday night, September 1739. It was a work crew. Many of them are Angolans, including a man named Jemmy, who becomes the leader.
Some scholars believe that enslaved Africans from the region of Angola might have been leaders in that rebellion, and it was a rebellion that was one of the earliest slave rebellions in the United States. There were others later in the 1800s, but the Stono Rebellion was one of the first slave rebellions in the United States.
E logo à chegada, olhem o que eu encontrei. Queen.
I think for Angolans, to know this history and to know that they have a connection to American history, to African American history is important, right? To know that African Americans can know that their history does not begin with slavery, it began in Angola, and Angolans can know also that they have a connection to a history here.
Esta galeria fala exatamente da Rebelião Stono, como podem ver aqui. Stono Rebellion. Está aqui bem patente no museu, mais uma vez, Angola em grande.
There is strong connection, there is strong evidence now in both written evidence and to show that Angola is a major player in sending its people here. So there is a big ancestral connection to it.